We're live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. I'm Nate Simon. I'm joined alongside Jack Lowe and our cameraman Ethan Simon. And we are looking at the Colts and the Chiefs.
The touchdown there for the 757 Colts. Had a touchdown there. It looked like he broke away on the right side there. We were a little busy doing our intro, getting our technical difficulties sorted out. We are live now. We appreciate all of you tuning in and staying patient with us as we got youth football here. Always a great time at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Beautiful weather after the hurricane came through, and we're ready to go.
Oh, and they run the ball. And the whistle is blown as he is in the end zone for the 1-point conversion.
Quite the celebration for the 757 Colts there. And look at that. So we have a touchdown for the Colts, and while they reset for the kickoff, we'll take a quick time out and hear from one of our sponsors.
I'm Dr. Mark Cardelia, orthopedic surgeon and surgical director of the CHKD Sports Medicine program. We see a lot of knee injuries in student athletes these days, and many of these are ACL tears. Parents often ask how to know when a knee injury may be serious. The most obvious symptom is severe pain or swelling in the knee joint. Your child may have heard a pop when the injury occurred. Look for signs they can't put weight on the knee around 48 hours after the injury, or if the knee feels unstable or wobbly. Those are all signs you should see a CHKD sports medicine specialist. Our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, athletic trainers, and physical therapists understand the needs of growing athletes and tailor treatment to fit each child's age and level of activity. Our goal is to accurately diagnose the problem in a timely fashion and provide the treatment that will ensure a safe return to activity. Kids want to play, and we want to help them get back in the game. To learn more, visit chkd.org. Sports medicine at CHKD. We're more than a hospital.
And we are back as the Colts are kicking the ball off to the Chiefs after the Chicho's touchdown.
Kicking off the 757 Colts again.
It's a low kickoff. Dropped by number 1.
Late hit there. And we got a penalty flag coming in. I bet you that's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct of some sort of personal foul.
Yeah, for the late hit. Yeah, and it is on the kicking team.
For those of you just joining in, we have the 757 Colts taking on the Chiefs. The Chiefs in the all green uniforms and the yellow numerals, and the Colts in the all blacks and the blue numerals. You got to say, one of the things I first noticed when you see teams take the field, you notice the first thing about them before they even warm up, the uniform combinations. I'll tell you, this is some great uniform combinations for both of these teams. Phenomenal look. Come to think of it, I can't even think of a team to compare the Colts uniforms to. The closest thing I can think of is maybe a Kentucky, if Kentucky wears all black. I know Duke has an all black uniforms, but they have more of a white teal to it, but they look phenomenal. And then you got the Oregon Ducks on the other side in the all green with the Chiefs. I love those too, and the black helmets.
Yeah, with the Colts, I was kind of thinking Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. The Panthers' only difference is they got more of a light blue, but absolutely. Teams get ready to take the field here as the Chiefs will be taking over at about the 43-yard line on the Colts side.
And the Chiefs taking the field. Giving us the pistol look here.
Colts have quite a few linebackers, and it looks like they got 2 middle linebackers, 2 outside linebackers, and they got the sole corner covering nobody. And safety deep.
And they hand it off for nothing.
Great job by number 22 for the 757 Colts. Getting right through there as the looked like he was running the edge there and easily got through the offensive line and met the running back behind the line of scrimmage, and they dropped back all the way to the 45 now. Flag on the play. He threw that really late. And I'll tell you what, there's some sort of personal foul. I think it was something verbal. I think the ref wants that kid sent off the field. And that's going to move him up 15 yards for that verbal infraction by number 4. And I don't know if he's sending him off the field temporarily or if he's done for the game. Quite a nice break there for the Chiefs as they move up all the way to the 30-yard line now, and they're going to have first down.
And they are lined up with a couple tight ends on the left side, and I believe there are also a couple on the right side.
Got an interesting look here. Quarterback's under center with 2 running backs back there.
And he breaks for a couple yards.
I don't hate the look there if you're the coach of the Chiefs. Definitely a different look because that's the kind of look you'll see with a single back of the I formation, but instead they had 2 running backs back there splitting the backfield, and that can create some confusion for that young defensive line to try and figure out who has the ball. And they got a yard there. I think if they run that a couple more times and try and run some motion, run some fake handoffs, they could definitely get one of those to work.
Yeah, but all game this Colts defense has been doing their job, making tackles, and not allowing the Chiefs offense to really be explosive. And there's a receiver this play, giving a slightly different look than they've been.
And he's motioning in, motioning over to the other side. Coach likes something he sees with the matchup, I think. Single back look.
Yeah, handoff for just about 1 yard.
A nice little spin move there to fake out one of the nose tackles, but not enough to get past the rest of the linebackers. And it's going to be a timeout called by the Chiefs. So we're going to take a timeout with them and hear from a couple of our sponsors.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
And we're back here live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine, as the Chiefs are driving on the 757 Colts here after a late penalty infraction on the defense. We're ready to go.
It looks like the Chiefs are giving us a similar look than they've been all game.
Oh, man. Look at that defensive line. Let the Hogs eat. They all were all over that one, and the running back seems to be down. For a second there, I thought he was going to break free. A pretty good concept, but as soon as he got his half a yard, the Colts were everywhere. And it looks like we have another player down. So once again, let's hear about the Neptune Bowl coming up in November right here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. You don't want to miss it. Find out some more information right now.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by DoubleTree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more today and secure your spot.
Treat yourself to a visit to the Drip Bar IV Hydration and Vitamin Therapy in Virginia Beach. Boost your immunity, increase your energy, and promote anti-aging with our personalized treatments designed to ensure efficient nutrition absorption to rejuvenate your mind and body. Come see our chic and relaxing day spa for yourself today. We welcome walk-ins and appointments. Our medical professionals will help you achieve your best health and answer all your questions. The Drip Bar at Lansdowne Commons in Virginia Beach.
The Drip Bar specializes in IV vitamin therapy, IM shots, halotherapy, and hydrofacials. The average person can only absorb 20 to 50% of vitamins they take by mouth, but through IV, the absorption is nearly 100%. We take care of clients with different needs, from curing hangover side effects to providing an energy boost for athletes to supportive therapy for cancer patients. There's something for everyone. The Drip Bar. Back here live as the injured player has been attended to and taken off by the Gator.
I believe he's looking like he is out for the game because he didn't even get up and walk off the field.
Off his own power. No, he did not. We're ready to go here as the Chiefs are lined up.
Giving us a similar look, the one receiver look, and about 3 tight ends.
Uh-oh. That ball was loose on the snap, and let's see who has it. It looks like
it was a
the
turnover.
757 Chiefs that come up with it. And a bad turnover there. It looked like the snap was all, and we got a flag.
I believe that's for
and they're sending off that kid too.
Penalty.
Yeah, the same thing. He sent that kid off, and again, I'm assuming it's just for a play or two. Seems to be a lot of trash talk happening down on the field. As that's the second time in this possession now, but it seemed as though, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. So they'll get the ball, but they're gonna back them up about 10 to 15. And it seems to be a lot of trash talk happening down on the field. And, the kids just having a little bit of fun out there. Get to play Saturday, their favorite sport. It's the weekend. Don't got to worry about school. Having a little bit of fun, I think. But the refs think they're having too much fun. So look at that penalty backing them up quite a bit there. And, of course, the Colts got to be very excited at the fact that they still forced a turnover. But coach is probably chewing that kid out on the sideline now. You can't do that because now you have even worse field position. And with the youth football, anything can happen, whether it's safeties, pick sixes. It's a very dangerous situation to be in.
And this Colts offense has been explosive all game, and we'll see if they'll continue doing that this drive.
Yeah, shotgun look for them.
And they were passing. And he throws it deep. And it is caught, but he falls down and the whistle is blown.
Hey, phenomenal catch, though. Nothing to be ashamed of, even if he fell down. Great job, and a huge chunk play for the Colts, something they need to boost off this drive to start it off, as we're going to get a timeout called by the Colts. And great job by them, and hopefully they can capitalize on it while they take their timeout. Let's hear about the coach, Ed Young, and Matthew Hatfield in 757 Sports Talk.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, now, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right, folks. Anything local sports, you don't want to miss it. Just finished airing today, actually. 757 Saturday Sports Talk with Hatfield and the coach, Ed Young. Every Saturday morning, typically airing at about 9:30 in the morning, right before we stream Mustangs right here on Cova Sports TV. You can access it here. You can watch it, or listen to it, rather, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anything you'd like. They cover anything local sports, whether it's the high school football scoreboard, some storylines coming out of the previous night, college football, local college football, Old Dominion, Norfolk State, all that, and of course their NFL picks, as well as everything in between, as we're back here and the pass is caught with a flag on the field, and it's going to be an illegal man downfield on the Colts, it looks like. Refs seem to be having a great time today. Good scramble job there for the Colt quarterback.
And they're not blowing the whistle until he goes down. And it looks like we have an injured Chief on the field.
Yeah, something to do with his knee. So with another injured player on the field, we'll take another timeout.
Very important out there to be a good sport, know how to win, know how to lose. You don't win every day and you don't lose every day, and you got to know the difference between the two. My wife says that's what keeps me going, is coming out each year with the kids.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there, because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
And they throw the ball deep. And it is caught.
Look at that catch, number 5 with the head tap.
Number 5 has been lighting it up. He has hands.
Another timeout call, looks like. So with that, we'll take another one right there with them.
Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center, Virginia Beach, we carry everything.
There's actually no way. Oh.
And that's going to be halftime, I believe. Unless, was it? Nope, it's going to be halftime. Players are... Looks like we have halftime, so we'll be back. We're going to play some more of our commercials here and be back with you in a second.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We've got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in no phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
I'm Dr. Mark Cardelia, orthopedic surgeon and surgical director of the CHKD Sports Medicine Program. We see a lot of knee injuries in student athletes these days, and many of these are ACL tears. Parents often ask how to know when a knee injury may be serious. The most obvious symptom is severe pain or swelling in the knee joint. Your child may have heard a pop when the injury occurred. Look for signs they can't put weight on the knee around 48 hours after the injury, or if the knee feels unstable or wobbly. Those are all signs you should see a CHKD sports medicine specialist. Our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, athletic trainers, and physical therapists understand the needs of growing athletes and tailor treatment to fit each child's age and level of activity. Our goal is to accurately diagnose the problem in a timely fashion and provide the treatment that will ensure a safe return to activity. Kids want to play, and we want to help them get back in the game. To learn more, visit chkd.org. Sports medicine at CHKD. We're more than a hospital.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League Two Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
Pain and Gain, your one-stop shop for all things field hockey. Located in Princess One Shopping Center, Virginia Beach, we carry everything you need on the turf, from black sticks, turf shoes, mouth guards, and much more. Try out your stick before you buy in our synthetic turf area. Pain and Gain. Embrace the pain, enjoy the game.
And we're back here live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. For our youth football today, the Chiefs taking on the 757 Colts, as it's about time for the second half. Kicking off will be the 757 Colts.
The Colts have been dominating all game. We'll see if they'll be looking to continue doing that in the second half, or if the Chiefs had a good pep talk during halftime.
Looks like they're moving up the kickoff, so there must have been something at the end of the half there that was going to be assessed on the second half kick. Here goes the kick. Uh-oh. Kick was fumbled and looks like it's going to stick with the Chiefs, and it will. So the Chiefs starting out on offense.
And the Chiefs are in the huddle. And the ref is counting the guys to make sure there are 11. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Refs, they got to make sure they don't have too many people.
Well, yeah, but, like, he like, just made it obvious.
Yeah, normally they'll be sitting in the backfield or the secondary just kind of counting in their head, but.
Yeah. He had to make sure they didn't have too many. And a twins look for the Chiefs. And that is looking like an offsides on the defense. On who I believe is number 0. As he jammed the receiver before the ball was even snapped. And the Chiefs run the ball, and it goes backwards for about 1.
Chiefs trying to get something going on offense here. They've struggled immensely, I'd say, and the Colts have had good offense. The defense has been pretty stellar as well, and they're looking to build on top of it.
Yeah, I believe the Chiefs haven't scored all game. This Colts defense has just done their job and stopped the run. Like right here, he is brought down for a loss of about 4 yards.
Good job by the defensive line there. like an I formation look here. More like, yeah, looking like an I. Here's a timeout here, so we'll take one as well.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by DoubleTree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. Don't miss the 3rd annual Neptune Bowl featuring a dynamic matchup between the Apprentice School Builders and the Atlantis University Atlanteans. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more today and secure your spot.
That's right, folks. College football is returning to Virginia Beach. The Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl returns as the Atlantis Atlanteans are taking on the Apprentice School Builders. It's going to be a fun one, finally returning after its absence last year. You do not want to miss it, and it will also be streaming live right here on Cova Sports TV. You don't want to miss out. Again, that's the Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl. College football returns to Virginia Beach, and that's coming up November the 23rd. You don't want to miss it as the run breaks out here for the Colts.
Yeah, and there's a flag on the play. I believe it's for holding on the Colts.
Yeah, that's coming back. Run here on the outside. Again, a nice slow broken up run.
And the Colts are lined up, giving another tight end look. multiple tight ends and 3 people in the backfield as the runner is off to the races.
He's gone.
And he's in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. They've been dominating all game, and it looks like we have an injured Chief at about the 20.
Phenomenal job by the Colts there, drawing up the run and getting all the blocking assignments properly to create the big hole. And good job by the Colts there. We have an injured Chief, so while he's tended to, let's hear from CHKD Sports Medicine.
I'm Dr. Mark Cardelia, orthopedic surgeon and surgical director of the CHKD Sports Medicine program. We see a lot of knee injuries in student athletes these days, and many of these are ACL tears. Parents often ask how to know when a knee injury may be serious. The most obvious symptom is severe pain or swelling in the knee joint. Your child may have heard a pop when the injury occurred. Look for signs they can't put weight on the knee around 48 hours after the injury, or if the knee feels unstable or wobbly. Those are all signs you should see a CHKD sports medicine specialist. Our sports medicine physicians, surgeons, athletic trainers, and physical therapists understand the needs of growing athletes and tailor treatment to fit each child's age and level of activity. Our goal is to accurately diagnose the problem in a timely fashion and provide the treatment that will ensure a safe return to activity. Kids want to play, and we want to help them get back in the game. To learn more, visit chkd.org. Sports medicine at CHKD. We're more than a hospital.
And we're getting another look with, it looks like 3 tight ends on the right side. They're looking to run the ball here. And he runs the ball to the right.
He gone.
And he gets in the end zone for the 1-point conversion. The Colts have just been dominating all game.
Yeah. It's been a very good look for them offensively, and then defensively, of course. I don't recall them giving up any touchdowns, so phenomenal job by them. While they reset for the kickoff, we're going to hear a quick word as the touchdown that was just scored was brought to you by Chicho's Pizza.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Let me tell you about John's Tax Service. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports, providing tax preparation and retirement planning services. John's Tax Services and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best, thanks to you. John's Tax Service. Need some help with your taxes this year coming up, Nate?
I don't know. I'm still a minor, so...
Don't say that on the air.
Oh.
You're fine. John's Tax Service, big supporter of the program. We appreciate him. Kicking off is the 757 Colts. We'll see if the Chiefs can get anything going here, as that kickoff is bobbled once again. He picked up it, though. So the Chiefs offense is back out there. You're going to have a running back in the backfield, like an ace back look. A little bit of motion going on. Maybe it'll be an eye.
And the Chiefs lining up in doubles. Well, not even doubles. It's I mistook the doubles for a guy walking off the field.
You got a single receiver on the right. I formation look.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And the run is eaten, but it is picked back up by the Chiefs. Major loss. The blockers need a block in order for plays to develop.
Yeah, and definitely it seemed like confusion from the start. The fullback just kind of stood there as if he was getting ready to have the ball, and the quarterback was trying to get him to move out the way to give it to the running back, and it was just blown up from the start. They didn't get the handoff as fast as they wanted. I'll tell you, for a second, though, I thought the running back was going to break free there. He had a little bit of green turf in front of him, but unfortunately not quite. Another I formation look.
And the run is eaten once again by the defensive line for the Colts.
And the Chiefs have tried this, but what I will say is they got to try and mix up. Not necessarily saying they have to pass, but try, putting certain people in motion. Try faking handoffs, Try doing other stuff. Change the blocking assignments. Maybe do a different concept. Maybe a counter. Maybe a draw. Just something to try and throw the defense off. Because clearly this hasn't been working for them. They got to try some sort of different concept with the run.
Yeah, and also the offensive line has not been the greatest this game.
No, not at all. But that's again why you got to change it up. The same old dirty trick isn't going to work every time, and they say insanity is trying the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, and that seems to be what's happening right now.
And the run is eaten once again.
Couple subs happening here right before the snap. Looking more like a shotgun for them here, changing it up. Lots of confusion pre-play.
Yeah, it's
a split back shotgun look.
It's 4th and about 20, so I have the feeling they're just going to pass the ball. And yet they pass it, but the offensive line isn't blocking, the quarterback doesn't get a chance to throw as he throws it into the ground.
That'll be a turnover on downs. Colts celebrating with their celebratory jumping jacks. Phenomenal job by them, forcing another turnover on downs. If you're the Chiefs there, you have nothing to lose. You might as well go for it. I mean, you're down by this many points. Quick water break here. We'll take one as well and hear about the morning drive with Johnny D.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
Hampton Roads has a new home for live and local sports talk radio. The Morning Drive, weekday mornings from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Fox Sports 1310 a.m. and 100.9 FM, and always streaming live right here on Cova Sports TV. Don't want to miss it. Suave, myself, and Johnny D spent a great time going into week 4 coming up next Monday. Pretty crazy to think about, and it's been a phenomenal time. You don't want to miss our takes, our different segments, our guests. Be sure to tune in.
And the run breaks away for the Colts. And he's in the end zone for another Colts touchdown. The Colts have just been dominating. Their linemen and their skill players together have just done everything.
One play touchdown. You love to see it if you're a parent or a fan of the Colts.
And run down the middle. And the conversion is good. This game has just been a straight one-sided blowout. The Colts have done everything they can against the Chiefs.
Yeah. Another touchdown courtesy of Chicho's Pizza. Let me tell you about Chicho's really quickly here before we get to the next possession. Chicho's, your way. 9 locations and counting. Pizza, wings, salads, wraps, and calzones. Come for the food, stay for the experience. Chicho's. Food, family, fun. Doesn't that sound good right now? Good Chicho's Pizza.
I just want to go to Chicho's so bad right now.
Get you that pizza. And you've seen on our commercials that we just showed, we showed the chicken wings. You be sure to be there on Wednesday nights, 99-cent wing night. Them wings looked really good.
Oh, yeah, those wings.
Chicho's.
Wednesday night I have practice, though. So maybe, like, after practice, I should just stop by Chicho's.
There you go.
Oh, and the Colts getting ready to kick the ball off to the Chiefs. Colts getting ready. Oh, the Colts getting ready to kick the ball off here. Their kicker is one of their defensive linemen. And there's a flag. I believe. Oh, I believe it is offsides on the kicking team. They failed to, but the Chiefs recover and have a poor possession.
And players walking off the field, it looks like that might do it, if anything, for the quarter. So we're going to take a timeout and hear from some more of our sponsors.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's going to wrap it up for this one. Utter domination by the 757 Colts. We appreciate all of you tuning in right here on Cove Sports TV. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button to see some more. And we'll see you next time, folks.